Hey y'all, my name is Kayla and welcome back to my chaotic corner of the internet. In today's video, we are delving into my favorite story of all time, Stray Kids.
Good morning.
Let's go!
Yesterday I went to the Dominate Experience, which was their performance in LA at the SoFi Stadium, and we'll talk about my thoughts, feelings, and opinions about the Dominate Experience movie a little later on, but today I wanted to delve into some of their on-stage performances. I just searched a specific performance on YouTube, and honestly, there's no plan. So without further ado, let's grab our headphones, grab your beverage of choice. I decided to pick Bounce Back as the first video we delve into just because I've been listening to this song nonstop on repeat. It's like my go-to song lately. I have been absolutely obsessed with it. Let's get into Bounce Back.
Bounce back forever! Let's go! Come shine in front of me. I don't give a shit. Move if you wanna live. I don't wanna make.
Okay, first and foremost, we're gonna be stopping a lot, okay? It's not just a total jam session. That opening line, apparently it's a Korean word that they're saying, but we all know that they're probably saying, I don't give a shit.
Come shine in front of me. I don't give a shit. Move if you wanna live. I don't wanna make trouble. 다 비켜. 실력까지 전부 시켜. 잔잔한 강물 속에 피를 믿어 비켜. 너 벌거리지 말고 speak some. 어색들이 붕붕기는 let's go back us. 여기 이 힘은 그냥 dreamers. 그만 끌고 전에 훔치지 않은 인연. 제발 소리 그만하고 씻어. 하던 김에
Not gonna lie, probably my least favorite Yeonjun look.
전에 훔치지 않은 인연. 제발 소리 그만하고 씻어. 하던 김에 신호 받쳐비는 그만 지금. 아니야 다시 소개하지 비켜라 비켜라 소리치는 숙구가 낮지 비켜 발레 다시 곁에 bounce back 더 모래치는 것이 이건 나패 여기 딱패 옆에 소리치는 bounce back 우리의 oh yeah 우리끼리 뭉쳐 비리비리 아니면 너희와 다른 위모를 죽어도 살아나 계속해서 bounce back 죽어도 살아나 계속해서 bounce back
Okay, hold on. Is it just me? I feel like they like always reference back to their older stuff. So Bounce Back is from the Hot mixtape. And this part right here for Ian reminds me of Divine. It has like Divine feelings to it. Let me know in the comments down below if you agree with that sentiment, because every time I hear it in this song, I now think Divine.
실력 보통엔 장안 질려 새로운 것들은 filler No one never give up 우리 삶 자체 기적에서 무정한 비켜 불안했던 그 기억 지금은 위험 build-up We did it! Make some noise! 그러니까 come on 왠지 조심한 숙두가 낙제 We go bounce back 다시 건네하게 bounce back
Oh, okay, apparently we're hopping in to do it. We are not finishing Bounce Back. But no, back to my reference about Han and just putting him in all black. During the Dominate Experience movie, there was a section where they started off, they were like, you know, they have their outfit changes, but they were wearing their red jackets and stuff, and then they had black pants on. And I think Han was one of the first people to take off his jacket, and underneath he was wearing just like this silky-ish looking black button-up. He looked so good. If I can find a picture of it, I will include it. In that moment, I realized Han in just all black is amazing. ending of this one, y'all. I can't see it.
양해는 동작으로 참해 여기를 밀어붙여 너 다음에 실패 과정에 달인이는 flawless 하고 싶은 대로 와도 패배는 미사일
I miss Lino's blonde hair. I hated it when he first got it, but now I'm like, I also miss Changbin's orangish color hair. Bring it back.
하고 싶은 대로 와도 패배는 미사일 Trust our instincts, feel the rhythm of our bodies moving, baby, right this instant.
I also don't hate this hair color on Sungbin. When he first had it, I was like, why? But it's grown on me.
There ain't no time for thinking, leave it all behind and gonna do it, baby. Can't feel the rush, don't make a fuss. You got it, you got it, you got it, yeah. Just do whatever you wanna do. I guarantee that it's the best for you. Just do it, do it, do it, do it. 그냥 해, 제발 가보기 좀 그만해. 내가 하려던 건 아니면 누가 해. 고민은 전부 다 flex이야 나란해. 어제나 오늘은 내일은 나대로 해. 게임이라 하면 I must play. Play my life from a no return. We don't present no give me up. Do it, do it, do it. Oh baby, trust our instincts. Feel the rhythm of our bodies moving, baby, right this instant. Oh, there ain't no time for thinking. Leave it all behind, we gotta do it, baby. Can't be the rush, don't make a fuss. You got it, you got it, you got it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it, do it. Just do whatever you wanna do. I guarantee that it's the best for you. Just do it, do it, do it, do it. 주는 건 foolish 하는 게 더 영리해 부딪히며 떠나해 어차피 약업을 평슈트 멈추는 건 foolish 하는 게 더 영리해 부딪히며 떠나해 어차피 할 건 자신 있게 Do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it, do it, do it. Yep. Just do whatever you wanna.
I love that Christopher is always like the hype man. He's always the one doing the ad-libbing and stuff. It's just like gorgeous, beautiful. We love it. We love it. Look at this man. Look at this man. Changbin looking so good.
Do it, do it. Yep. Just do whatever you wanna do. I guarantee that it's the best for you.
Also, these little things are so subtle, but I love them so much. Look at this little, what's that? A little clap. Not even a high five, it's just a greeting and acknowledgement. This is literally part of the choreography, but I love when they include little details like this in their choreography. It's just so fun. It's so fun.
As for you.
Oh yeah. Now watch this. Watch this. This man's the audacity. And the smirk. Ceremony. Alright. We're all saying. Oh, I haven't seen this one. I mean, I know ceremony, but I haven't seen this.
We're moving forward, we measure more power, and we're gonna dominate profit. 자신까지 빅는 stop it. 경치는 수많은 trophy. Nobody can stop me. 수많은 어깨랑 동작이. Jump up like a popular consulate. Working on time, that ratio got standing no way. First you Listen to the word cry.
That was so cute. You didn't need to do that. They did it. Right there. We'll back it up even more. Right here. Some Yunjin. Little details like that make the viewing experience. Oh my god, my finger's going crazy over here. Just make the viewing experience of performances so much more enjoyable. So much more enjoyable.
Celebrate cause we got good Yeah, we gonna celebrate cause we got good
I think after this one, we'll talk about the Dominate experience. He's looking like a little vampire over there. Or sweat. Looking at Han, I think it's sweat. Bird. That is a hair choice for Ion. Let me see if I can get a better pause screen of it. Look at that. That's like a Karen chunky highlight going on. Not his best. Not his best. Y'all, hold on. Where I know this is I know this is taking place in Japan, but like, what time of year was this? Because I'm used to seeing Hyunjin glistening, okay? But everybody, how hot is it there? Forget to put the mic by his mouth. Look at this. He was so into the choreography, I think he forgot to put the mic by his mouth. The little bow at the end gets me every time. Let's talk about the Dominate experience and my experience watching the Dominate experience. First and foremost, if you don't know what the Dominate experience is, it was part of their most recent Dominate tour. Specifically, it was filmed at the SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles, California. Honestly, I think SoFi is actually technically in Anaheim, but semantics aside. Thoughts, feelings, opinions about the movie experience. First and foremost, seeing them on the big screen. Absolutely beautiful. Secondly, I personally had already seen the Dominate show that was live streamed from Seoul in October. I fear that may have ruined my experience of the Dominate experience in theaters, just because that show was so good, and it was pretty much the exact same lineup of songs. The only difference is the Seoul one had songs from Karma, so pretty much everything was the same except for the addition of Karma. I just want to note that that's kind of where my thoughts, feelings, and opinions are coming from when I talk about the Dominate experience movie. Because of that, I was like, yeah, this is fun, this is cute, this is a good time, but it's not my favorite thing on the face of the planet because I've already experienced it, if that makes sense. But what I will say, and what I really did enjoy about the Dominate experience, was the interview segments that were intertwined. I really liked kind of seeing the behind the scenes, seeing each individual member talk about themselves. At this point, I'm not even gonna say I have a bias. I'm just like OTA all day, baby. But I have more knowledge and insight into specifically Hyunjin, Christopher, and Felix. Like, those are kind of my three amigos. And then I know a little bit more about Han, like a little bit about Lino, but specifically Ayan, Changbin, and Sungmin, I don't really know a lot about. So it was fun to kind of like see each of their segments, their talking head segments, and kind of like their thoughts, feelings, opinions, not only about themselves, but about Stray Kids and about Stays. That was really nice to see that integrated and intertwined into the actual concert itself. Another really cool thing is how they integrated the stadium in to the show. So it wasn't just like camera work on the guys. We got to see the crowd. We got to see like these really cool like drone shots of the stadium itself. I think honestly my favorite part of the movie was before the guys even got on stage. There was this really dope shot. If you don't know, SoFi Stadium is an open air stadium, meaning inside, outside, outside, inside situation. And so we start with like this drone shot outside of SoFi, and it like goes into SoFi and like just pans over the crowd. It was just, I thought, a really excellent shot. It looked so cool. I loved kind of also seeing like the behind the scenes of like people entering the stadium and like going up the escalators and walking around like the concourse of the stadium. I thought that looked really cool. But yeah, the actual like concert experience itself, I was like, okay, we've seen it, been there, done that. Unfortunately, I feel like I probably would have been gag gooped on my knees crying if I hadn't seen the Soul concert, but because I had seen it, again, it was pretty much the same thing. It made me wonder, like, how do people go to concerts multiple times over and over and over and over again? Like, you hear these people go who are like, oh yeah, I went to this concert like 5 times. Same tour, just went to it 5 different times. And then I thought, well, the biggest difference between watching it in a movie theater and then going to it in person is the energy of the crowd. That is a game changer, which kind of brings me to some things I've been seeing online about other people's experiences going to the theaters. And while I know at my specific theater, before like the actual movie, they have a little pre-credit screening, like announcements, put your cell phones away. When they have any sort of experience shows like this, specifically, like my other recollection for Alamo is with the K-pop Demon Hunters sing-along. They had the same pre-credit thing rolling, being like, get loud, get rowdy, dance around, have a great time, It's okay to like sing along and have a good time here. However, I saw some people making note that they were upset that their movie theaters people weren't doing enough. They weren't like singing along, they weren't getting up, they weren't dancing. What I will say is that even though my theater had a announcement of like, hey, totally fine to sing along, get up, dance, have a great time, laugh, it's all good. Like, that's like the vibes and energy we're trying to have in this theater. No one I saw really was like out of their seat dancing, but you could see everyone like jamming along, having a good time. Definitely there was like a group right out the corner of my eye, like over here-ish in front of me. They were going ham. They had like their little fans. They were like, yeah, it was great. And I just want to say, like, if you go to stuff like this and you're bummed that like your theater isn't like getting into it, like, don't get upset, don't get mad. Like, I'm not gonna lie, for a majority of the movie I was just vibing. I was like, yeah, but then you always have that one song where you're like, I can't not throw my hands in the air. I just wanted to say that because you aren't going to an actual concert. I hate to break it to you. Jumping, screaming, having a grand old time like that, absolutely understandable at a concert. But some people like going to these concert experiences in the theaters because they can just like sit and vibe, and like not everyone is loud and boisterous when it comes to music. Some people are just like, I fucking love this group and I'm just gonna sit here and vibe out to my favorite group and stare at a bunch of hot sexy men. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Anyways, y'all, with that noted, hold on, I'm gonna top off my coffee. And then we're gonna continue on with a few more on-stage performances. Okay, coffee is topped up. Let's see what else we have in store for us. Jam? We need to do a reaction to the music video for this because it's absolutely wild, but we'll save that for another day. Anytime Lino smiles. Oh, he doesn't do it. He's a very like stoic person in the face, so that was so cute. Okay, we get to see it one more time.
Now it's time to make a move, get lit so loud. We know never lose, get trophies now. 숨겨둔 힘이 터져 시선들은 멈춰게. Peanut butter jelly time we stick together day and night. Peanut butter every time to spread it out. Think about it, but it stick it, stick it, stick it. Yeah, jam got jam, we got jam, chop, chop. Look at the jam, coming dirty, dirty, jam, jam. Stick it up now, put your hands up. It's a playground, put your hands up. Jammy, 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 get up. Look at the jam, coming dirty, dirty, jam, jam. Come on, 오늘로 맞춰볼게요. 버려 고민들 털고 움직여. Say whoa.
Such a great breakdown in this song. Sorry, I had to interrupt the great breakdown in this song. We'll go back a little bit. Such a great breakdown.
Say whoa. Say whoa. I know, you know.
Han's another one. He actually is a very, like, on stage at least, a very cheerful person. Like, he always seems to be smiling, but his smiling is just so infectious. It's so infectious. Okay, this isn't an onstage performance, but I love this performance nonetheless. It's so beautiful. We're gonna watch it.
'Cause when I ask love, it's like my heart stops. It only took me a moment, and now I'm prison to your touch. I don't know where it's going now, but I know I need your love. Now I'll always be here, I won't ever run, 'cause you took the air right out of my lungs. I lose my breath when you're walking in, 'cause when I ask love, it's like my heart stops. I lose my breath when you're walking in. You make my knees run. It's like a mission. Now all I think about is how my world turned upside down. I lose my breath when you're walking in, 'cause when our eyes lock, it's like my heart stops. Right now I feel I'm dying and I'm lying. No tellings when you walk in the room. Freezing but you're steaming. Catch my breath when you time you make a move. When you walk in the room.
Hyunjin's hair right here. Let's go back to this hair. Actually, I really love his hair actually during the Dominated experience. I do love his short hair, but I also love this on him. And then sometimes he'll pull it back into like a half pony situation.
Freezing but you're steaming. Catch my breath when you time you make a move. Can you be a part of my life? Girl, I need you right by my side. When I look at your eyes, I'm out of breath. I'm out of breath. Here, I won't ever run, 'cause you took the air right out of my lungs.
Oh! Can we just listen to that again? I love when we get songs like this where we can just like truly hear their voices. They just shine. And like Sungmin, obviously we all know he's like the singer, but Lino,
Out of breath, I'm out of breath. Here, I won't ever run, 'cause you took the air right out of my lungs. I lose my breath when you're walking in, 'cause when I ask love, it's like my heart stops. I lose my breath when you're walking in. You make my knees run. It's like a mission. Now all I think about is how my world turned upside down. I
was like, I think this was the first song I heard of theirs where I really was like, oh my god, Changbin, why are you always rapping?
I lose my breath when you're walking in. 'Cause when my eyes lock, it's like my heart stops.
Honestly, how could it be like this? It feels like I'm thirsty, even if I taste your lips.
Oh God, I cannot breathe. How could you do this to me? I'm out of breath, no oxygen, but you're burning me. Shish.
I'm ready, ready to sacrifice me. Take me, let's get this steady, steady, keep me alive.
I lose my breath. I lose my breath when you're walking in. 'Cause when your eyes lock, it's like my heart stops. I lose my breath when you're walking in. You make my knees run. It's like a moonshine. Now all I think about is how my world turned upside down. When you're walking in, you're walking in. 'Cause when it's like my heart stops. I lose my breath.
I lose my breath during this song every time. Okay, y'all. Well, it looks like we're no longer watching their onstage performances. So with that, I think we're going to be wrapping up this video. Thanks again so much for hanging out with me today, vibing with me, listening to me talk randomly about just the randomest things in regards to Stray Kids. And let me know in the comments down below, did you guys see the Dominate experience? What were your thoughts, feelings, opinions about the Dominate experience? I would love to know. Until next time.
Wake up. 그 기에 안 눌리고 무대를 할 수 있더라고요.
내야만의 떠나는 힘든 속에서 버텨내기는 자랑스러운 일이야. Stray kids gonna rock on the heaven and down we have to.
Goodbye.